Alright guys, so today I'm going to bring you my traveling do's and don'ts when you're checking into your hotel room. This is not in any specific order. This is just a basic guideline that I go by and a list of things that you should check for or do when you book your hotel room and things of that nature. So, we just going to jump right into this video. If you're new to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be the first to know, not the last. You dig? And if you already been here before, you already know what to do. But yeah, so we just gonna jump right into this. It's not in any specific order, and these are my travel do's and don'ts, or my travel guideline when you're checking or booking into a hotel and they give you your room and they tell you that your room is ready to go and they give you your room key. All right, so number one. First thing you do when you get into the room, check for cleanliness. Make sure, the bed is clean, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that the sheets is good, make sure the pillowcases is good. Lift up the bed, you know what I'm saying? Make sure ain't no bed bugs and things of that nature. Definitely check the sheets thoroughly on the top and on the back, as well as the pillowcases on the top and on the back, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, they might try to give you sheets that have already been used, and one side might be a little dingy and the other side might look perfect. So for hotels to save on the laundry bill and to save on detergents and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, sometimes they try to pull a whammy on you and give you slightly used sheets. I don't want to sleep on nobody's slightly used sheets, so make sure you check for makeup, dirt, oil stains and other bodily fluids, but we're not gonna get into that. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, number two is make sure your thermostat is working. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people probably like, make sure your thermostat is working. Yes, make sure your thermostat is working, because what happens is when you go to these Caribbean countries or whatever, it's very, very humid, especially if you're on a high floor. So I'm on the 5th floor right now, and it's humid as hell, you know what I'm saying? And I happen to come into this particular room right here that you see, and thermostat wasn't working properly, but now my thermostat is working properly. So yeah, check your thermostat, because if your thermostat not working and you can't get no AC, you're gonna be burning the hell up. And sometimes the fan is not going to do the job. So you wanna make sure your thermostat is working. If your thermostat not working and your AC not working, make sure you pick up that phone and you call down to the hotel and be like, hey, look, my shit not working, come fix this shit, you dig? So yeah, that's number two, make sure your thermostat is working. Okay, number three, make sure you got clean towels and wash rags, you know what I'm saying? Check both sides, you know what I mean? If you just look at it with the naked eye, give it a quick glance, you might not see nothing wrong, but same things, that goes on with the sheets might go on with the, the wash rags and towels, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, check the towels and wash rags to make sure the towels and the wash rags are good, you know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to use a used wash rag and towel, okay? On the second note, you know what I'm saying, check your shower. Check your shower. Make sure your shower is thoroughly sanitized and clean, because you don't want to walk into the shower and, they might have cleaned the shower walls, but they might not have cleaned the shower floor properly. They probably just sprayed with some water, you know what I'm saying, to make it look like it's good, but it's probably not, because what happens is if somebody got fungus or some shit like that on their feet and you go into the shower and you plant your feet down on that, you know what I'm saying, your feet are very porous and they absorb all kind of microorganisms and bacteria and stuff like that, and you don't want to end up with some kind of foot disease because you walked into a dirty shower with your bare foot. My recommendation is, what you do is you bring some shower shoes or shower slippers. You slide them son of a bitches on and you wash up with those, you know what I'm saying? You can never be too careful. I don't care if it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star hotel, you know what I'm saying? Workers are always trying to cut corners and stuff like that, you dig? So yeah, make sure your shower is clean. Number 4, check your drawers and stuff like that, and make sure the drawers and stuff are clean, because you don't want to put your clothes into dirty drawers. Sometimes people might go to the beach and stuff like that. They get sand all in their clothes. Maybe they might just throw the stuff into the drawers that's in the dressers at the hotel. You might have little sand crusties or sand grains all in the drawers, and you don't want to put your clean clothes in the drawer and then you pull it out and you got sand and stuff all over it. Okay, Number 5, you know what I'm saying? Just like with the shower floor, I recommend that you walk around with slippers on when you go to these hotels, unless the rooms are carpeted. But even then, at least have on socks, if not slippers. You know, you don't know if the floors are going to be clean or dirty, and you don't want to get into the bed with your clean bed linen and then contaminate the linen with dirty feet because the floors weren't clean or mopped properly. You know, hair and dirt and all kinds of, crustifications that's on the floor sticks to the sheets, they stick to your feet, they get in the, on the bed and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely check to make sure your floors and stuff are clean. All right, my next thing, if you got a mini bar in your hotel room, make sure that they replenish and stock your mini bar. You know what I'm saying? You might get thirsty or something in the middle of the night. You might not have 24-hour room service where you're going. I just so happen to have 24-hour room service because this is a 5-star hotel. But even still, like I said, employees are always trying to cut corners to get their job done faster, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes they might not come and restock your mini bar, so make sure your mini bar is restocked, you know what I'm saying? This way you can drink, all night long, off and on. You don't got to call for room service or something like that. You know, if you got 24-hour room service, that's good, you know what I'm saying? But if you don't, make sure your mini bar is stocked if that's one of the amenities that's offered to you, you know what I'm saying? And, my next thing is, I don't know if this is number 6 or 7, but, just follow me, you dig? Make sure you guys have a functioning iron. And if you do have a functioning iron, turn the setting to no steam at all. And make sure you bring a water bottle with you that squirt, or, so you can mist your clothes, so you can get the wrinkles and stuff out of your clothes. And I say make sure your iron is set to no steam, because what happens is when people book these hotel rooms, they pour water into the iron. Over time, that hard water builds up and it becomes like crusty all inside the little holes in the iron. So when you hit that steam button, all that stuff comes out on your clothes when it gets hard and crusty, and the buildup is built up in there. Now if you turn it to the no steam setting, you don't got to worry about that steam, that hot air forcing that stuff onto your clothes. So what you do is you take a squirt bottle, you mist your clothes or whatever, and then you take a straight hot iron on a cotton setting or whatever fabric, setting that you use with no steam, and you just iron it. And with that mist of water from the water bottle, your clothes are going to come out nice and wrinkle free. I think that's pretty much it right now, for this list. If you guys know of any other things that I might have missed, things that you guys go by or things that you guys do when you book or check into a hotel room, feel free to drop it below in the comments. And, like I said, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell so you can be the first to know, not the last. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.